Boxing King Media in association with Box Raw, Lawrence Okolie. Are you getting paid too much looking at that chain?
There's never too much. For anyone that risks their life and health in the ring, there's never too much, but thank you. The chain, this was actually a present given to me by the Penny Boys. So I'm happy and honoured.
Top man. Obviously, it's not the fight you wanted. Is motivation going to be a problem for this, or you're not bothered?
No, and even more so after seeing him in real life, that's a game opponent, that's a person who's trying to change his family life. And I have to remember that, all of this beautiful stuff that's been happening in and around you even interviewing me now is based mainly on the fact that I'm a winner. So I need to maintain that, and that's my motivation.
I know you mentioned it in a few interviews, the temptation to move to heavyweight. Was that a real consideration for this fight?
Yeah, 100%. It's becoming increasingly harder to make the weight. Like, that's the honest truth that I can't escape with age. I'm naturally quite big. I enjoy food, and I like to train explosively as opposed to long, weight fat burning zone. I like to really explode on the pads, explode on the bags. So it does get a bit harder, but obviously with time and discipline, I always do it.
With all the circus going on with Marius Bradis and Jake Paul, am I right in saying it's quite realistic that this might be your last fight at cruiserweight?
It depends on literally what the other side of a win looks like. After I win this fight, I'll see. I'm gonna once again commission the team, go and get me unifications. If it's not possible, although there is a big waiting list at heavyweight for the heavyweight titles, it's like, do I just move up and be WBO mandatory? Do what was it? I don't who knows? Getting a percentage of that heavyweight world title money and obviously the win. It's sounds tasty sometimes, but then ultimately, everything's going well at this weight. I feel very physically gifted at this weight. Where at heavyweight, I lose that and have to work on other attributes. So it's a mix.
You obviously mentioned the heavyweight division there. The temptation of moving up, maybe your name could get chucked into step-aside money. Does that tempt you?
That definitely tempts me. That one there, to not fight, and you drop millions on my... Mama, we made it.
On that subject, if you was in AJ's position right now, the potential for a big fight down the line, but take a massive lump of money, obviously I don't know what it is in reality because there's loads of figures flying about. What would you do in that position?
Well, it's very difficult to say, It's in this position now with my bank account and the numbers that I'm hearing.
Them chains?
No, but even this chain compared to that fight purse, you don't even compare the two things. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard because if someone offered me that money now to step aside from C's, like, all right, mate, I'm off. Yeah. So it's hard, because I'm in a very different position. But I do think, if the aim is to become undisputed, well, if it comes as a package of step aside, you undisputed, and then you box to guarantee the winner, it's watertight. It's not going anywhere. There's no one losing belts. Then it makes sense. And if I'm going to be honest with you, it makes sense. You get step aside money, put that to the side, forget about that, or you get a shot instead of at redemption or whatever, you get a shot at the undisputed. So what the real question is, what's more important? Is it one man or the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world? It's up to you to make up your mind.
Is it worth mentioning half of that money goes to the tax man, and then a percentage of that goes to your manager?
That's listen,
fans don't realise that.
Yeah, that's irrelevant. But what's relevant more so is the package. Do I get undisputed at the end of it? If I do, then yeah, I'll do that. See you later. Yes, well, see you soon. Do you get it?
Yeah. Lawrence, anything else you want to say? I know you've done a lot of interviews today, so I don't want to take too much of your time.
No, literally, all I'll say is Okolie Fit. Guys, get checking that out on Instagram. Get on the website. Dare to change your life. And we go from there. Okolie Fit is an app and a website that we've created with me and the team, where we give you personalised meal plans, personalised training plans, direct access to myself via the app, and also group sessions that we're doing now.
Okolie Fit definitely works because I saw you a month ago and you was a bit heavier. Do you remember that when your dog decided to shit all over the gym?
Yeah. Hey, that was so annoying.
How is the dog?
She's good. Thanks for asking. Yeah.
Sweet man. What was the name of your dog again?
Daisy.
Yeah, Lawrence Okolie's got a dog called Daisy.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. We'll see you soon. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.